Hello, my name is Debbie and I'm a independent Rossendale CVS Social Prescribing Link worker based within Rossendale East PCN. Today I'm going to share a case study of an example of work we do within the Rossendale PCN. For the reference of this, the client will be called Mr P. Mr P was referred to me by his GP. The referral information explained that Mr P had recently lost his work due to ill health. He was also experiencing loss of self-esteem and some depression. I contacted Mr P and additional information was disclosed to me. He informed me they had a family to support. He was a main wage earner, and although his wife did work part-time, he was in receipt of job seekers allowance, but unsure of any other benefits that he may be entitled to. He felt that he was putting extra strain on his wife to find extra hours to work to support the family. Several phone calls took place with him where he became very anxious and upset, and he didn't have a full understanding of the family situation, and it was felt that maybe a face-to-face appointment would be better. Again, he continued to express that he'd let his family down and he felt that he was putting them under more pressure. It was identified that a benefit check, but more importantly, the face-to-face should take place, where he could sit and have time to discuss his needs. Knowing how anxious he became, it was agreed that his wife could come along with him to the consultation to give him that support that he needed. A 90-minute face-to-face consultation took place with him and his wife. Time was given for them to explain their further details and the situation and to be able to identify their needs. Within this consultation, I was able to provide support with completing an online application for ESA instead of the job seekers for him. A referral to Raft for a food parcel was also made, along with a referral to Citizens Advice for Mrs P to have a benefit check to what other benefits she may be entitled to. Also, a referral was made to help them with the utility bills. It was identified that they were on payment meters and struggling to put any gas or electric on to heat the home and provide cooking for their children. I also provided information and contact numbers for Mr P to request an application for personal independent payment. I helped Mrs P to register as an unpaid carer with Carers Link to see if she could access any support from them. Citizens Advice Bureau was also contacted, and I gave them details of how to make a referral for themselves with Christians Against Poverty to support them with the debt. They weren't in debt currently, but were concerned that things were going to soon escalate and they could find themselves in some debt. I also gave them information for the Children and Family Centre to support with the children in the current situation if they needed it. Mr P declined referral to Minds Matters, and although he did explain that he felt with the support that was given, he may not feel the depression that he's feeling now. He thought counselling may be beneficial to him, but didn't want to do this straight away, so information was given for him to make a self-referral in the future. I'm still having regular contact with Mr P and his wife, and phone calls will continue to give that emotional support that is needed, or if other support as it arises. A comment that Mr P made, along with his wife, after the 90-minute consultation was, "I am so overwhelmed with the help that has been given to us today. I felt that I'd reached a point in my life that I couldn't move forward." Mrs P said, "I think I will be able to sleep again tonight. My worries aren't over, but you've certainly made a big difference today. Thank you. Words aren't enough for what you have done for us. Thank you."